Hey guys, it's Omni. I've been gone for a while. Yeah, I know, like a while, but I've been in transition at the moment. I've been at work a lot, and I've been sleeping a lot because of work. So, and when I have free time, I take care of stuff I'm supposed to take care of, like groceries and errands and whatnot. And I've been playing Kingdom Hearts a lot, like since July. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts because I did say I was gonna platinum all of them, which I did. And it's just been, stressful, but I'm just giving an update. Not like anyone cares, but I'm just giving an update on how, what's going on. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff. Like I had a schedule of what I was gonna play for the rest of the year. And it was pretty straightforward. I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts until like now because I just finished them. I just finished them about a few hours ago, actually, like yesterday. I finished them yesterday, and I'm officially done with that now. And it's officially September, and I should be getting ready for Final Fantasy 15 in about because it was coming out in what the 30th of September. Right? It was coming out on 30th of September, and personally, I'm very upset about that. I understand why they did it. I get it, but it's uh, just, it's frustrating. It's like you wait 10 years for it, and then they finally give you a release date. Because for that, those whole 10 years, we didn't get a release date until recently, and they said September 30th. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. September 30th, and I had a schedule going on. I'm like, okay, I'll just play Kingdom Hearts for a while, just plan it. And I did before September, everything's done, and I just had to wait a few more days, a few more weeks for Final Fantasy 15, and then I just go and delay it. So that kind of ruined my plan. So now I have nothing to play. I do have like a lot of games sitting on my hard drive, but I don't really play them. Probably should, to be honest. Like right now, I'm playing Infamous First Light. I didn't even finish that, so I started to get back into it. And I've also picked up Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. It's basically Final Fantasy 13 3. I don't like it. I don't like. I guess I just have to get used to it. I have to get used to it because there's some games that first I don't like, and then I play it a bit, and I felt the same way about Final Fantasy 13 1 for a bit, and I ended up liking it, not as much as the rest of the Final Fantasy games, but I did end up liking it a little more than I started off. So I'll give it a chance. I just started it, so I'll give it a chance. And I didn't start Infamous. I started it like a year ago, but I just got back into it again, and it's really Of course, I played Infamous Second Son, and it's it's really relative to that basically when you're stuck with one power, but eh, it's fine. I actually like it. I like Fetch. She's relative to Delson a bit. Yeah, they actually make a good couple to be honest, but she also has some character. I guess this game was for her character development, but it was the gameplay is pretty much similar to Second Son, so it's not that big of a deal. So it's like it was like a DLC thing. It was supposed to be like a DLC add-on for Second Son, but it's its own standalone thing, kind of like how what was it called? Left Behind was for Last of Us. Yeah, there's that, and yeah. So I'm playing this now. I'm gonna be playing this for a while. until well, actually no, not until Final Fantasy 15, because Final Fantasy 15 is coming out November 29th now. So this is literally okay. This is after Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay, Square. That's cool. Good job. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little bitter about it still, but I understand why they did it. But like I said, I've been waiting a long time for this game, and when I finally got a release date, I was just happy. And now gotta wait a little longer, like 3 months. So yeah, I'll just have to find something else to do, which I think I have an idea. I was going to get Tomb Raider. Not the, I mean, yeah, the first one too, but the second one as well, because right now, if you guys don't know, if you guys are interested in that, the PSN store, the PlayStation Store and PS4, if you pre-order the Rise of the Tomb Raider, which, for the record, has been out for a year on Xbox One. I'm also bitter about that, but yeah, it was out for a year on Xbox One and then out for a few months on PC. So yes, PS4 is finally getting it. But yeah, if you're into that, they have the PlayStation Store has a pre-order bonus where you get the first game free with Rise of the Tomb Raider on PS4, of course. And for all you guys don't know, it has everything, like all the DLC that has come out in the past year since it's come out on Xbox One. So that's okay. It's basically a 20-year celebration anniversary thingy. So I guess that's good. We get DLC for it, all the DLC for it, plus the new DLC that's coming out for Xbox One and PC, which PS4 gets in the disc, I believe. It's for free. So that's good. We get everything. So that's everything. That's the first game, all the DLC and all that for $60. So I guess that's a good deal. And that should keep me busy until Final Fantasy 15. And I'm going to, I don't want to say stream. I might stream it. Sure, I can stream it. I'll let you know. I'll either stream it or record it. Either or. To see if I can pull it off, because I still have a lot of work to do, and then we have the holidays coming, so a lot of work. Okay, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna try and pick up Tomb Raider, and then pick up Tomb Raider, play some Infamous First Light, so I should be busy until Final Fantasy 15 comes out. Oh, and Lightning Returns. You know, if I'm still into that. But I do have to finish it eventually. Otherwise, it'll just be a waste. So, Alright, the other thing I want to talk about was I know Sony leaks a lot of stuff, right? It leaks a lot of stuff over the years, and it's, I don't know, I have mixed feels about it. I get it sooner, but I'm like, damn, Sony, keep a secret. And, it just ruins the surprise. But, just mixed feelings. And this one I wasn't so particular about because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the PS4 Slim has been leaked. The images and all that stuff, it's been leaked. It looks okay, I guess. It doesn't look as good as the original PS4, but it looks okay. Because, if anything, it reminds me of the PS2, if anything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say it looks like a PS2, PS4 hybrid. And there's also been some, I'm not gonna say leaked pictures. There hasn't leaked pictures of the PS4 Neo, but there has been leaked concepts, I guess. Leaked concepts, yeah. And so far, as a person who has seen it, I don't really remember the name or whatever, but a person who has seen it drew pictures of it, and then people started decided to make concept arts of it, and he picked the closest one that looked about right. And I don't know. You can find it on the internet somewhere. It's pretty much, if I had to describe it, it's pretty much a PS4 Slim on top of a PS4 Slim. It's kind of like a double-decker PS4 Slim. And I don't have a problem with that, but then it looks like a PS4, PS2 hybrid. That really looks like a PS4, PS2. Like the original PS2. Like the big fat one. And am I getting it? Yes. I don't care how it looks. As long as it's good under the hood, then sure. I'm gonna get it. It's better than the PS4 I have now, so why not? The PS4 Slim? I'm not getting the PS4 Slim. No, there's no point in getting the PS4 Slim. For me, anyway, I have a PS4 Slim. It does everything my PS4 can. I mean, no, I don't have a PS4 Slim. I'm not getting one. But my PS4 can do everything a PS4 Slim can, basically. It's not like, the Xbox One and the Xbox One S, whereas the Xbox One S can do a whole lot of stuff more than the Xbox One. Like 4K and well, yeah, 4K is a big deal though. So, but yeah, it can do a lot more stuff than the Xbox. I mean, it has a lot more power than the Xbox with the original Xbox One. It looks a lot better than the Xbox One S. I mean, the Xbox One. And it's just, if I had to compare the Xbox One S with the PS4 Slim, the Xbox One S wins in looks for sure, and apparently it wins under the hood as well, because the Xbox One looks better and it's better, under the hood. So the Xbox One S is basically should be compared more with the I want to say the PS4 Neo, but that's not right. They have the Scorpio coming out next year. Yeah, it's just a whole complicated thing. I see what Sony did. I'm not judging them. But they made a cheaper PS4, so I'm assuming this PS4 is gonna be like $200, maybe $250. And they took some stuff out. They probably took like one thing out and made a smaller package, which reduces cost. So it's a smart move, Sony. It's a cheaper PS4, but there's no point in selling the original PS4 anymore, right? If the PS4 Slim is on the market, and it does everything the original PS4 does, only it's smaller, then there's just no point in selling the original PS4 anymore. Other than it actually looks, the original PS4 looks better than the original. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just had a lot of coffee, so the PS4 Slim looks a lot. The original PS4 looks a lot better than the PS4 Slim, but that's not a reason to sell them side by side. I think they should just either just let the original one go and just sell that PS4 Slim side by side with the PS4 Neo, which is the high-end version, basically the elite version. So yeah, like a $200 system with a $450 system, that's logical. And what Xbox One is doing, what Microsoft is doing is basically they made an Xbox One and then they have an Xbox One S, which is better than the Xbox One and costs more. So technically they didn't make a system that was wallet friendly. That's what I'll call it, wallet friendly. They didn't make a system that was wallet friendly, but they just made a system that was as expensive or more expensive. And then you got the Scorpio coming out, which is going to be even more expensive. So I don't see any what's the word? any budgets, so there's that. But yeah, oh my god, I'm talking too much about the Xbox One and the PS4. Sorry. I just felt like that's how, you know, I have mixed feelings about it. I don't really care that the PS4 Slim is doesn't look that great. It looks better than the original Xbox One, but the Xbox One S looks better than the PS4 Slim. So who knows? But looks don't matter, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep telling ourselves that looks don't matter. So hmm. So okay. So now I had to fix my schedule. I finished pre-ordering Final Fantasy 15, but I did it in a different place. I usually do my pre-orders at Amazon, but I did it at GameStop this time because why not, right? I'd rather put the money down so that when it's time I can just pick it up than just pre-order on Amazon and then they just charge me when the game comes out, and I'm just not, because a lot of things could go wrong, and I'm not about that. And not to mention GameStop has pre-order bonuses. Amazon doesn't accept. Well, they do have a discount, but I don't care. Alright. I also pre-ordered. I also tell you about Horizon Zero Dawn. Pre-ordered that. I'm still thinking about Resident Evil 7. Not sure. I pre-ordered Spider-Man. I didn't finish pre-ordering Spider-Man. And God of War. Didn't finish that either, but I put some money down, so I'm ready for that too. When I get more free time and stuff. But my schedule is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to be playing 4 games at once just to keep me busy. Because of that Final Fantasy 15 delay, but it's whatever. I've been going through a transition, and like I said, I understand why they did it. So, I guess that's about it. I really nothing else to talk. Oh, right. So Sony is doing a reveal event on September 7th, which is literally a week away. So I'm definitely gonna tune in for that. I want to see what's going on. They're probably gonna reveal all the leaked stuff already, so it's whatever. And no, I'm not gonna get that. An idea popped in my head. And I'm just like, nah. But I was thinking about World of Final Fantasy and thinking about getting it. I mean, the only reason I didn't pre-order it is because Final Fantasy 15 was like right there. Before it was delayed, it was right there. But now it's like almost a month or two separate from World of Final Fantasy. But I'm not gonna get it. There's no point. I'm just gonna stick to the plan. I still need to finish my Telltale games. I didn't even finish those. But I'll do that in due time, so don't worry about it. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. How long has it been? Since June, about 2 months. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. And I might do another update video really soon, like extremely soon, because there's still a lot of stuff I need to get through. But I didn't want this video to carry on too long. I already spent half the video talking about those. The new consoles getting moved, and actually no, yeah. So I don't know. Sony's really messing up right now, and I forgot to mention the PlayStation Plus getting a price raise for no idea. It's pretty shady. We didn't get a reason at all. Like they didn't add anything. So yes, it costs as much as Xbox Live now, which has been $60 for the whole time, but it's really they didn't add anything. Uh, oh, and so free games for PlayStation Plus in September is Journey, for PS4 is Journey and Lords of the Fallen. Now, I already have Journey. I haven't played it yet. I've downloaded it on PS4. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it. So that's like half a bust for me because I hate when I own games that I hate when I own games that come out for free on PlayStation Plus. I feel like I wasted money, but whatever. It's cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a update video real soon because there's still some stuff I'm pretty sure I didn't go through that I wanted to. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys around. Okay, later.
1, 2, 3, 4.